welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7 of our Skarbrand the Exiled campaign. In today's episode, the plan is to crash into the Folly of Malefics, and then we're going to go ahead and raise the Chasm of Torment. Any settlement we can take from Slaanesh at this point, we are going to happily do so. Plus, if they decide to resettle it, we can go ahead and hit them while they're weakened. They can't move any more this turn, sadly, but Skarbrand... Let me see if he can actually... Nope. So in that case, let's go ahead and give him some more soldiers. He's got some normal... I think we need... halberds. We've got lots of anti... or at least hold the line and then our anti-infantry. We need some anti-armor and anti-large. We're like 4 of these guys total. Let's do 2 for now. And I'm going to do some upgrading and see where we sit after that. Let's grab the Crimson Lake. In the Bridge of Brass, we need wherever the control building is. It is the Simmering Anger. I need that over in... where is it at? Bloodhaven. Bloodhaven is going to rebel in 2 turns. That's not good. Let's go ahead and see if we can recruit a Lord. Casualties, weapon strength, and poison attacks. I kind of like that idea. The Poison Khorne. He looks a little different than these guys too. Awesome. Galarian. Post in the comments what we should name this man, because that is going to be impossible to say. We're going to call him R for now. Or Rug. We're calling him Rug. Alright, Rug, into Bloodhaven. We need you to recruit up some troops. Now control's only going down by 8. That's not great. We're going to go ahead and delete this one and switch it out for the control building, and then give him 1 more soldier if we can. Ooh, you know what? We're going to be negative by a long shot in our income next turn. That is unfortunate. We're going to hang you out to defend Bloodhaven then, and Skarbrand will be fighting. As soon as one of those Bloodhaven armies, or this Bloodhost armies, goes down, we should have some money now. Income is what I'm struggling with most here with Skarbrand. Any tips on how to keep his income flowing would be wonderful. I'm sure it's just smash everything in sight, and we're doing that a little too slowly. I mean, I think upgrading a settlement's not a terrible idea. And then these don't cost much at all, so we'll grab, I think, the control building. Just because I don't want to worry about any more random rebellion pop-ups. Okay, so we got destroy, maim, kill, or foster cults. I think we will... Ooh, I don't know. Destroy is probably the best option for now. Construction cost and income. Which, destroying and construction, those definitely go hand in hand. Hey, what's up, KARI? He wants a peace treaty. But why? Why would I do this? Hated Slaanesh. An imminent rebellion at the Plane of Illusions, which hopefully Rug can handle. If not, well, that'd be sad. Capture many provinces. And we're getting there. Oh, awesome. We're not negative in income just yet. Well, in that case, let's hit the Folly. These guys are having attrition now. Alright, we'll go ahead and auto-resolve that one. Oh, whoops. I meant to give that to Skarbrand. The Banner of Hellfire we picked up gives us 5 to 10 damage per area if they're engaged in melee. He will always be engaged in melee. Okay, we will go ahead and Skulls for the Skull Throne that. Then move up to the Shifting Monolith. Although we get extra movement for winning a battle, so let's move over to here. And then let the Doom Harvesters initiate against the Chasm. A little bit of funkiness going on there. Hopefully that works itself out and I don't gotta restart. Okay, another decisive victory with low casualties. This one, I believe we will fight just to minimize those low casualties, because I don't trust it. In we go. Okay, so the plan for rooting out the Slaneshi rats is going to be all of our forces moving in on the same location. So let's grab 3 bloodletters, throw them over on this side. I'm going to put the spawn out front. They're going to be the battering ram, and the bloodletters will follow behind. Okay, and then corn horns, and I'm going to keep the Furies over here to stop any towers, and then the corn hounds I'm going to throw way over here to capture this point. They will most likely oppose them because they're actually pretty strong. And then we've got a minute 40 till Scarbrand shows up. I think we can handle it without him. Okay. Well, stop their Furies if you can. They only have 1 unit. Skulls for Skull Throne. These guys have their targets, bring down those Seeker Chariots, and then you guys crash into these Marauders. Now they're going to roll away. Nice and brave. Those are whips. Don't you know whips don't work on dogs? Especially the flesh hounds. Snack time, puppos. Looks like they won their fight. I'm just trying to figure out if they're being shot at. Not yet. I wanted to see the Cornhound charge. The whips are actually holding firm. Well, in that case, destroy. Looks like they're sitting over some chariots to help out. And Amadeus. There's lots of Amadeuses that have joined up with Slaanesh. We always knew Mozart was evil. These Cornhounds are giant. It's like 4 times the size of a dude. Nah, I'd run away. I'm not fighting that. You can't make me. 18 seconds, so we've got to deal with that. Stop those in their tracks so they're not getting any flanking buffs. There we go. I didn't really stop them at all. We're doing our thing. In a straight up fight, Slaanesh stands not a chance. Scarbrand, where are you at? Hunt down Amadeus. We'll send this dude into these spears. Okay, so now their tower's up. Let's deal with that. Oh, there's the Seeker Chariot, or I guess that's the ORS. Okay, pull you guys back. Their melee defense is terrible. See you later, idiots. What you don't realize, though, is that Scarbrand's on his way. Bad news bears. Drop that Horn of Khorne. Not let them get a charge off on us. We'll cap that point, though, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. See if we can move them around behind. I guess these guys are just spears. They'll go down pretty quick. Especially when we do this. Charge on in. We should be capturing that post-haste. I'm not going to send them after the next one just because they will have... Let's take far more casualties than need be. Now they're going to fire at us. Rather the Furies than anyone else. Point of contact. That man had a really bad day. Oh, you have to activate it. Okay, that's fine either way. Looks like those webs have given up. As a gateway to hell opens up. And another settlement falls. Excellent. This time we only lost 48, which I'm thinking that was mostly the Flesh Hounds and the Furies. Okay, let's keep piling up our stockpile of skulls. That Charmed Shield is a good option to give to one of our lords. Okay, cool. A Bloodletting Shriek of 9. I think we're getting close, right? We're at 6 to 8. We need to win a battle in 2 turns. We can do that. Doom Harvester's turned around. That's not really what I wanted. Put them in march stance. Oh, good. Gerald here got an upgrade. I think we will give him some extra corruption spreading potential. Oh yeah, and let's check his equipment. The shield is giant, dude. I'm impressed. Shield of Tolos, Gambler's Armor, that's probably the one we want. Ooh, just kidding. Plus melee attack. And then that's also armor. We don't have a lot of anything else, that's fine. We'll give him also a Khorne Mutant. Why not? Just diplomatic relations all over the place. Cool. Okay, now KARI is up here sieging out the shifting monolith. That makes sense. Yeah, he's gonna win that fight easily.
Reject your petty desires.
Should we fight KARI? I would like to.
A pause before butchery.
Our Doom Harvesters may get mercilessly eviscerated by him, which would suck. Okay, let's go ahead and give my boy Scarbrand. Ooh, I don't know. I think we need some more armor piercing to bring down those chariots. We just need to make sure these things, all of his large units die. We can kill his small stuff, no problem. We also have to bring down KARI himself. Okay, let's definitely rebuild our Infernal Harbor. That's concerning a little bit. That's going to be 195 and 195. Yeah, we will be negative next turn. Okay, so we can't have 2, just 1 then. We'll be smart. And then I go spend my money somewhere else. Trophy racks are not a bad idea. Income from all buildings. Yeah, let's grab some more trophy racks. It doesn't cost too much, and it'll increase our overall income. Our Gurglergan up here he's doing his thing. He's kind of hurting our income. Just with his inactivity with bloodletting. Let's use him as kind of a scout. I mean, they're gonna have a rebellion next turn, right? Maybe using him as a scout's a bad idea. We have lots of good decisions here. Yeah, they still haven't rebuilt, though. As long as we regain a little bit more of a positive income, I can recruit up, and then we can send him out. In a rebellion, I'm aware. We will deal with that when we get to it. Hey, look, he turned around. Yeah, that's gonna be an obliteration of these poor fools. Yeah, fighting it really won't even change anything. We'll let the auto-resolve take it.
Skulls for the skull throne.
And he turned right back around to besiege the settlement. You're a butt cheek, sir. And a rebellion? Insolent fools. I agree. And if he wants to go deal with the monolith, I'll just go deal with him at home. Doom Harvesters were annihilated. Bloodhaven's besieged. Uh-oh. Good old Bilgefoot. Oh, before I do that, let's drop him into normal stance. Move out to attack. Valiant defeat? I think not. Well, as I say that, these toadies are a little bit scary. Now let's go. Trial by fire. Okay. So we have all of our units right off the bat, which is excellent. Our toads are on the right side. We're going to put our warriors, our armored warriors, on the opposite to where they're at. That weakened unit will just get obliterated. I didn't realize these guys were weakened as much as they were. Okay, that's our front line. Oh, I only grabbed one unit. And then you guys I'm just gonna throw out front. War beasts I'm gonna put over here, and I'm gonna try to see if his toads will chase them. All right, let's do it. Pushing the wrong button. My brain's broken. There we go. Why isn't it working? It's because you're pushing the wrong button, idiot. I'm just gonna try to rotate. I'll rotate with him. Nasty, stinky boys. We're here to purge the filth. Oh, they were discolored. I thought that was a different unit. I was like, oh no, they've got one of the Regiment of Renowns. We're in trouble. Yep, just circle around behind them. Give them a panic attack. See if we can get them to use the magic on one of our Furies. Or maybe even these Cornhounds. Alright, let's pull you guys forward a little bit more. Oh, Stream of Corruption. Interesting decision. Okay, well, send these guys both in. Everyone forward. It says they're going to do fine against the Toads, which impressed and confused about. Alright, the charge is initiated. Dropping some stinky on our heads, but that shouldn't hurt us too much. Got 4 whole units chewing on these guys. Alright, let's pull them out. And if you can kill those Toads, that's also fine. The doggos as well, pull them back. Charge the Furies in to this unprotected unit's rear here. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Stream of Corruption going through our back, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, we need to deal with their mage now. Alright, Death Hounds. Charge on in. Pull these things out. Starting to lose. Okay, their Toads are gone. That's their strongest unit. Doggos get a nice rear charge in. And back in. Pull the Doggos out. Nope. Some of them are retreating, not by my decision. It's another Stream of Corruption, but a really poorly used one. Bring him down. Luckily, Flame Blades are super effective on Bilgefoot. Alright. Furies out. Looks like they're starting to head back to the warp. We lost one of our units, but that's fine. Oh, their boss is down. We've got it. Now we've got a nice another charge, and that is it. Back to the garden with you. Close victory. False. They got outplayed. Alright, rebellion suppressed. We do have to kind of hurry up and deal with that, though, otherwise it'll just switch to the other side and not respond to me anymore. Bilgefoot falls. Let's throw in the control building. The Khornate tribute would be wonderful. And then, while we have the cash, let's definitely upgrade it. I think the Dimensional Breach, just so we can form a kind of a second war front, is what I'm going to try for. Hold on, Rug. Let's give you some Brutal Charge.
More power, more murder.
true. Those things go hand in hand. Luckily, their buildings are dirt cheap. It's kind of mostly because they don't do much, but all the upgrades we can throw in. We can upgrade Infernius. We've got a couple more turns. We need to get some more bloodletting amongst our armies. And I would like to hit Nakari. I don't plan on it. We're going to move after your Fortress of the Damned over here. Where's March? You're about to have a bad day. See if we can get Nakari chasing us, and we'll move back this way. And either way, we can start smashing, and then we'll just form up another army. It got nothing on me. So the Skull Throne, we should probably do that rather soon. We'll do it next turn, because we're not doing any battles just yet. We need to go down and take down the Cliff of Beasts. That we can do. Throw an upgrade in here for the Growing Rage. And who hasn't moved? Oh, Rug. Well, that's because Rug is defending that settlement. Nothing fun happened. It's a little sad. Who are you? Some brave beastmen. Quite annoying. I'm going to have to deal with that as well. They definitely want to attack any of my settlements. Let's go ahead and send some skulls back to the throne. It's not as many as it was before, which is rather nice. And we'll smash the Fortress of the Damned here. Send 8,000 skulls to the throne. The Rock of Inevitability. That's awesome. Okay, we'll work towards that as fast as we can. Yeah, we need to get our bloodletting spree up to 9. Decisive victory, it calls. I think this will be another good one to fight. Mostly because I enjoy fighting battles with Scarbrand. Yep, same kind of settlement we're used to. Let's get them. Okay, so same strategy as we normally do with Slaanesh. I think this time I'm going to kind of send the cultist in his own army. This is a little bit of a funky settlement to assault, isn't it? I'll come at it from this side here. Forces them into a choke point as well, which is really against what Slaanesh likes. And then we'll throw these guys in kind of behind, and that'll be almost a phalanx of units. I like the idea quite a bit. Okay, so we'll do a small unit of that over here.
Chaos Warriors.
Chaos Warriors. Okay, and Scarbrand will roll with them. Put my weakened doggos over on this side, and then my cavalry over here. Oh, let's do it. Okay, most of their forces are over here. That's fine, we'll send Scarbrand right in. Let's instead have Unit 2 move forward and take this. Halberds out front. These two behind. Okay. Send the Crushers right in after those chariots. And I'm just going to send these guys forward. We just got to chop through them. See if we can send him past the spears. And I realize that these guys are rotating over to engage, so we're going to send it. Oop, don't dock up. Put them there. They move so quick, we need to kind of just set up and wait for them. That's the plan. Chase down that cav if you can. Rage Incarnate, please, and then Banner of Hellfire. And then while they're trying to run away still, summon a unit directly in front of them. We've got a tower there to deal with. They decided Scarbrand is the less scary target. Oh, they're just going to run past him. Bunch of chickens. Thought the rampage would work on them, surely. move forward and take that point. Last thing I need is to get ambushed here. Our phalanx is moving forward completely unopposed. Just these towers we gotta deal with. Those secret. I'm just gonna leave them in combat till the secret chariots are broken. Alright, they're gone. Oh, the summon unit can't capture. That makes sense. Where'd those cav go? Ah, they're going around. They can't figure out what they want to do. Let's throw some fire at these. I think the Hell Scourges are stronger. Wow. Flaming Vomit. They're gone. Let's bring Skarbrand to take down their leader then. The phalanx is smashing through. We'll send him into those marauders. Oh, they want to fight him now, huh? If you want. Send them all together. And we'll have that capture this. Sweet. We need to have these guys come stop the Illyress. Skarbrand's engaged. Give him the Horn of Khorne. He doesn't really need it, but you know, anything helps. That eviscerated that unit. And they move so quick. Let's grab one of these Chaos Warriors and have them capture that point. We'll move them up to here. Oh, these guys decided they didn't want to move. Skarbrand's getting shot at. He doesn't really care. He doesn't really care. Got a unit over there of Demonettes and then some Marauders. Well, let's stop these guys from running away if we can. Rampage, please. And I'll have you move up and capture this one. Two of the units go get the Marauders. Well, actually all of you get the Marauders. Why not? You guys are running. And these poor Chaos Warriors move so slow. Oh, these guys are walking. Oh no, that's just how they run. Slowly. Makes sense. Yeah, I figure they're gonna do a ton of damage to this poor guy. Alright, our doggos are getting engaged. Which is not something they want. Skarbrand. Let's find out if this attacks our own guys. Okay, good. It'd be dumb if it did, but I also wouldn't be surprised. These guys are getting obliterated. Okay, their boss is nearly down. Let's send Skarbrand to cap this point, because these guys may not make it. Kill these dudes and get it over with. There it is. The dude of death. And you see, you kicked your own guys there. That's wrong. There we go. They're broken. Get through it before they put that trap in. Crushers take some damage that time. Crab Ladies of Slaanesh moving on in. They're gonna meet Armored Death. A lot of my units are under fire right now, but that should hopefully be changing pretty quick. Now they're ready for you. Those shields should protect them against your claw hands pretty well. And we're just waiting on that unit to break. Jeez, those missile towers do some damage. Ouch. Okay, close victory. I'm not really sure. I think it's mostly probably because we lost some of these guys. They're pretty strong. Kerr the Conqueror. Who? I didn't name these guys. Cool. Okay, I think we'll sack it and then raise it just for the money.
Terrorize them into submission.
Gained a Hellblade. Excellent. Oh, there it is. Awesome. That's where all that money came from. Alright, Scarborough, let's equip you up with that Hellblade then. Extra melee attack that you really don't need. You're sitting at what, 86? Yeah. That's pretty high. You got an extra skill point I didn't assign, unfortunately. Let's grab... Ooh, I don't know. Either Restless Fury or... Probably Wrathful Reaper, right? Rampage, yeah.
More strength, more rage.
Okay, and unfortunately, since I sacked it, I can't raise it same turn, so...
We honor Khorne.
Let's move past it.
March to war.
Jump into camp stance again. Keep on recruiting. One more halberds, and then we'll replace our dogs with the flesh hounds. Yep. See what KARI's up to. He's still sieging the settlement, no doubt. Okay, we've got some upgrades, but I think we save for the main settlement. I think. Upgrading, actually, we're going to upgrade here at the port, so we can just get the port to the next level. And then, since we actually have a pretty sizable income now, we can definitely give you some troops. At least one. One at a time, dude. I'll get you there, little by little. Make sure there's no more upgrades we can do. And we will give it one more in turn. Alright, the Orthodoxy is kicking the Tsarena's butt. We have a Disciplinarian for Rug here.
The Tome of Fates calls to me, foretelling of a way to elude the Maelstrom and enter the realm of chaos. The dying god will roar again. We must prepare. Muster an army that can withstand the terrors you shall face.
Alright. So, Chaos Invasion Reapers. Defeat 6 Kislev Cathay or Empire armies in the field, and we'll get a new Hellblade. I mean, we'll take it. And also what we're going to do is raise the settlement. But that's going to be all the time I've got for today. I've been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good timer today, and I'll see you all in the next one.